You may be wondering, if this is true, why are hospitals still necessary? Why do we go to the doctor these days? The crux of the matter is that skepticism or lack of faith continues to harm us, since we cannot overcome what we do not trust. It's surprising, but our mind and body have the ability to self-heal. Have you ever noticed how an animal in the wild spontaneously recovers from injury or illness? This occurs due to the release of certain chemical compounds in our brain, which facilitate the body's recovery. In this story, we will explore these techniques, teaching you how to cure your own illnesses. If you dedicate yourself to understanding and following these practices carefully, you may no longer need doctors or hospitals, as your own body can perform the healing. Focus on this story to learn how to heal yourself. A strong, healthy man sought out a renowned doctor, famous in the region for his innovative healing techniques. This doctor had treated numerous people with approaches that no one else could match, and he did so without prescribing medications or specific preventive measures. He gained fame for his unconventional method of treatment. When he met the doctor, the strong man expressed his respect, mentioning that his name was known in many places and that he was amazed at his ability to cure illnesses without the use of medicine. He asked how such a thing was possible. The man then explained that although he appeared strong and healthy, his obesity was at the root of many of his health problems. Many people suggest ways to reduce obesity, offering different opinions and medicines, but my condition has not improved, the man revealed. He continued, explaining that his body suffered from countless illnesses, some of which he couldn't even identify. He mentioned suffering from asthma, which caused his breathing to become labored quickly, pain in his knees, and sometimes his heart beat so fast that he feared heart failure. He confessed his ignorance about other possible illnesses he might have and begged for a solution, expressing exhaustion with traditional medicines and a desire for a method that would allow self-healing without the need for medicine or doctors. The wise doctor questioned whether he was fully convinced of his ability to heal himself, highlighting that belief in self-healing is essential. He explained that many people doubt their body's ability to heal itself, which is why they never learn how to treat themselves. However, those who believe in this ability can effectively cure their illnesses. First, if you believe in yourself, I will show you the ways by which you can cure your body's illnesses. But if you don't believe, then it is useless to discuss these methods, said the doctor. The man replied that if he didn't believe it, he wouldn't have gone to the doctor, and stated his belief in the ability to cure his illness, asking for guidance. The wise doctor then taught that the body sends signals that we often ignore. He advised man to begin to understand these signs, which requires sensitivity, attention, and meditation. Through meditation, he could feel the changes in his body and consequently identify what was missing in it. The body can indicate the beginning of an illness. Once you begin to understand these signs, you will be able to begin treatment and prevent disease. Therefore, the first step is meditation, which develops sensitivity to recognize the body's signals. For example, you may have shortness of breath, but until now, you haven't given it enough attention. One day you notice that you are breathing rapidly and decide that you have asthma. If you had noticed these signs sooner, you could have started treatment sooner and perhaps prevented the development of asthma altogether. Therefore, it is crucial to establish a connection between your body and your mind so that the mind can identify the body's problem. When the brain starts receiving signals from the body about the disease, we can move on to the next step. This involves self-image or self-visualization. Choose a quiet place. Take time for yourself, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and visualize yourself healthy in your mind, as if every illness has been cured. Hold this image for 5 minutes, imagining how healed you would feel. During this visualization, you can use music to deepen and clarify your self-visualization. The clearer your self-image, the faster your body will respond to these mental stimuli. Self-healing begins when we practice self-visualization, visualizing the best version of ourselves. This mental image attracts our mind and makes our brain work to achieve the visualized physical state. The key is to understand that when creating this self-image, our mind is attracted to it, and unconsciously, our subconscious mind strives to achieve this form, curing the illness in the process. This powerful technique can help reduce obesity, improve appearance, and cure illnesses without the need for therapies or medications. Our brain and subconscious mind have access to all the powers of the universe, but we often fail to use them because we are unaware of the methods to awaken them. Self-image is considered one of the most effective ways to activate these powers. Remember that when practicing this technique, it is important to be in a quiet place to immerse yourself deeply in meditation. You can use soft music or sounds to deepen the experience. Practice for 15 minutes daily for 21 days. After this period, you will notice a significant change within yourself. Self-image is not just used to cure illnesses. If you feel tired, lazy, or unmotivated, this technique can also revitalize you. Visualize yourself full of energy and enthusiasm. With practice, laziness and lack of enthusiasm will begin to disappear. Another vital aspect to self-healing is self-love. Often when we face illness or bodily problems, we begin to berate or blame ourselves. Some even think that an illness is a burden imposed by a higher force. This will only increase their anguish, exacerbating their problems instead of curing them. This mindset can cause your mind, brain, and body to lose the strength and courage needed for self-healing. By cultivating negative thoughts, you end up convincing yourself that you are not worthy of self-love, losing faith in yourself. However, people who love themselves, even in the face of illness and physical difficulties, do not feel the need to seek this acceptance externally. They have the strength to cure their illnesses independently. Reflect on this. Those who don't love themselves, why would they want to strive to cure their own illnesses? Only those who truly love themselves will want to heal. To delve into self-knowledge and self-healing, it is essential to learn to love yourself. When you reach this state, your brain automatically begins producing chemicals that promote healing. Our brain has the ability to generate these chemicals internally, but we are often unaware of this ability and therefore do not understand the process necessary to activate it. Healing will not occur without this understanding and without faith in yourself, self-love, and introspection. While practicing self-love and self-reflection, it's also vital to take care of your daily routine. What you say when you exercise, when you practice yoga, who you interact with and talk to, are all part of your routine and must be carefully managed. Eating correctly and exercising at the right time can prevent many diseases. We are truly safe only when we follow a consistent routine. When we deviate from a healthy lifestyle and balanced routine, we begin to turn our attention inward and live under constant pressure. We increase the risk of being affected by illnesses. If you maintain a disciplined routine, eating, sleeping, and exercising at the correct times, you can lead a stress-free life, which in turn keeps illnesses at bay. Following your daily routine with dedication and honesty is essential to maintaining a healthy and happy life. The wise doctor emphasized the importance of utilizing the subconscious mind for self-healing. He explained that the subconscious mind of each of us has many hidden capabilities, but we are often unaware of how to access them. Detailing the process, the doctor suggested that when you lie down to sleep, use the silent power of the subconscious mind. Close your eyes and imagine that your illnesses are gradually being cured. Over time, these diseases will be completely eliminated. When you fall asleep with these thoughts, the subconscious mind begins to work magically, continuing to work even while you sleep, although you are not aware of it. Any thoughts or intentions implanted in the subconscious mind before bed are processed throughout the night. By practicing this exercise every night, you will feel refreshed in the morning as your body will begin to heal on its own, and the powers of the subconscious mind will be activated to treat your ailments. This process may take some time. It is important to perform this exercise before bed daily, as during the day, we are involved in other activities that can prevent the subconscious mind from fully focusing on healing. During the night, while we sleep, our subconscious mind becomes calm and active, working tirelessly on our behalf. The wise doctor pointed out that despite scientific advances, there are still diseases that science cannot fully understand, and even renowned doctors can fail to detect certain conditions. In these situations, worrying about diseases that are unreachable by science is not the solution. He stated that medicine should be used only when we feel that we cannot cure an illness on our own. When self-healing fails, then we go to a doctor for proper treatment. However, before that, it is crucial to try it for yourself, believing that you have the inner ability to heal without medication. A century ago, science in the modern medical system did not exist, and people of that time resorted to processes and methods known to them to cure themselves, as they had no other choice. In the story, the wise doctor tried to make the person understand that they have the ability to heal themselves. He suggested that if the person followed the process he indicated, they should return after 21 days to report the changes felt and whether the disease had been cured. Self-healing is a fascinating concept, encompassing a wide range of practices and beliefs. It is based on the idea that the body and mind have an innate ability to heal themselves. Let's explore some detailed self-healing situations and techniques. Mindfulness and meditation. It involves mindfulness and meditation practices where the person focuses on the present moment, observing their thoughts and sensations without judgment, used to reduce stress, anxiety, and promote a more serene state of mind. For example, a person suffering from anxiety might dedicate time each day to meditate, focusing on breathing and releasing anxious thoughts. Visualization and guided imagery. It consists of visualizing positive mental images, such as a healthy body or immune cells fighting disease. Someone with a chronic condition, such as arthritis, may visualize their joints becoming more flexible and less inflamed, helping to alleviate pain. Positive self-dialogue. Change negative self-talk to positive, encouraging statements. A person struggling with depression can start each day with positive affirmations about themselves and their abilities. Relaxation practices includes progressive muscle relaxation, deep breathing, and relaxing baths. Individuals with insomnia can use these techniques before bed to calm the mind and prepare the body for restful sleep. Diet and nutrition. Focus on a balanced and nutritious diet, rich in whole foods, fruits, and vegetables. A person with type 2 diabetes can modify their diet to include low glycemic index foods, helping to control blood sugar levels. Physical exercise. Regular physical activities, adapted to individual capabilities and needs. An individual at risk for heart disease can adopt a moderate exercise routine to improve cardiovascular health. Spiritual practices. It includes prayer, spiritual or religious practices that provide comfort and peace. Someone facing a life crisis may find relief and strength in their spiritual or religious beliefs. Connection with nature. Spend time outdoors, in parks, forests, or beaches. People who are stressed or overwhelmed can benefit from regular walks in nature to decompress and rejuvenate. Healthy sleep habits. Establish a regular sleep routine and ensure an environment conducive to rest. Those who have difficulty sleeping can create a nightly relaxation ritual, reducing exposure to blue light and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. Alternative therapies. It includes acupuncture, homeopathy, aromatherapy, among others. A person with chronic pain can explore acupuncture for pain relief and improved overall well-being. Each of these techniques can be customized to individual needs and are often most effective when combined with traditional medical treatments. It is important to remember that self-healing should not replace professional medical advice and treatment, especially in cases of serious or chronic illnesses. In conclusion, the journey of self-healing is a personal and powerful path that encompasses a variety of techniques and practices. From meditation and visualization to dietary and lifestyle changes, each step in self-healing is a step toward fuller well-being and a more balanced life. These practices, although they may seem simple, have the power to bring about profound changes in both physical and mental well-being. Remember, however, that self-healing should be seen as complementary to traditional medicine, especially in cases of serious illness. It is always advisable to consult healthcare professionals for appropriate guidance and treatment. I hope you found inspiration and valuable insights in this exploration of self-healing. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and sharing it with those who may also benefit from this information. Your comments are very welcome. We'd love to hear your experiences and thoughts on this topic. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so to stay up to date with more content like this. Your participation is what motivates us to continue creating and sharing valuable knowledge. To the next,